Hi everyone, welcome to Stephan Eats and welcome to Tokyo. In these next 2 days, we're going to try a whole bunch of really cool stuff, from duck ramen to Wagyu Yakiniku that melts in your mouth. Also have a little surprise in the middle of the video. A little bit scared. Let's go. Oh, an unfortunate surprise for me. Anyways, stay until the end. 48 hours in Tokyo. Let's eat a bunch of amazing stuff. Let's go. First spot today, and we have to come here at about 10:30, get a ticket, and this place is known for duck ramen, something I've never had before. I would recommend to come pretty early, get a ticket, and then you can normally get in about 20 to 30 minutes. As you can see, it's kind of like bar style seating. Actually, yeah, they have two things they're famous for, the duck ramen and then shumai on top of that. First dish, shumai, and yeah, literally they're two specialties, shumai and the ramen. And look at that, just these giant plump babies. Oh, I think a little bit of I'm not sure what it is on top. Maybe I'll do a little bit of vinegar. Okay, I think I need to wine bite this one. That's probably the best shumai I've ever had in my life. Just super juicy. The ginger, wow, it's just literally the most juicy giant shumai you'll ever have in your life. This is the pepper version. So you have your thick slices of duck. As you've seen them make it, you can see them just ladling these amazing kind of spoonfuls of duck fat into the soup. And of course, I think this is the shoyu broth. But what's really unique about this one is the extra peppercorn. He said it's good if you add some white pepper to it as well. So let's do that. It's already peppery, but more pepper is always welcome. Oh, yes. First thing you have to do is try the broth. Oh, okay. Here you go. Oh my word. Wow. So rich, clean, and yeah, the extra hit of the pepper as well. Oh, and that peppercorn, you almost get like a very slight numbing flavor. I think next you have to maybe do some of the noodles, kind of thick noodles there. Oh, I got some broth on my glasses. I'll be a snack for later. Oh, yeah, noodles actually not very al dente, a little bit softer. And of course, the kind of star of the show. Oh, I think it's different parts of the duck. I'm just gonna let that simmer on my tongue for the longest time. It's so melty. Okay, this one, I think this is a bit of a duck breast. Oh, duck breast, super tender. Melts in your mouth again. That's just outstanding. I don't even know what this is actually. That might be like an extra shumai. Oh, it's just, it's like a dumpling. Yeah. Oh, it's a pork dumpling in there. And there's something about eggs in Japan that are just extra decadent. Luxurious ramen, beautifully done meats, and that broth is just so light, but also just captures the essence of the duck. Is it worth the wait? Yeah, 100%. Come here early if you don't want to wait too long, but I'd wait a good hour for this ramen. this is actually my first yakiniku ever in Japan, and I think we've chosen a pretty damn good one. They do have sets that it looks like a lot of people are ordering, which looks like fairly good value, but we already ate like literally 2 hours ago, so we pretty much chose just very tender beef, some nice tongue, but also one very interesting cut. We have our appetizers, if you can call this appetizers. So we have premium beef tongue, and then this one I thought was super interesting. Let me read what this is. This is the tube between the second and third stomach. Now I'll let you guess what that is, because I also don't know what that is. Damn. Oh, look at that. Yes, love it. Oh. Now, do I trust myself cooking this? Not at all. Okay, gonna put a couple of those, and then this tongue has to go on right in the middle. Oh, centerpiece. Love it. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Oh yes, on this side too, some wasabi. You see, this boy can cook. You know, that's a pretty solid medium. That's a medium rare right there. That's pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna try it just by itself to start. Okay, a little bit of kimchi. That is pure buttery tender goodness. The kimchi, not really spicy, bordering on sweet. But man, you need some of that acidity to cut into the richness. Tube time. Look at that. I'm gonna put a little bit of wasabi on this one. Wow, crunchy. Now we're entering the serious stuff here. This is the Wagyu. Not sure if it's A5, but looks pretty damn marbled to me. Oh, yes. 3 different cuts. It just says premium beef, so I'm not sure exactly what parts they are. Bam, there you go. What you didn't see was us struggling to cut this thing on here. It took 2 people and a lot of tears and sweat. But I think this is the perfect doneness. It looks fairly rare, and oh, okay. Yeah, one more time. Just look at that glistening meat. I think this is a kalbi, and the kalbi that maybe was marinated in something. Yeah, perfect. Oh, there you go. May this moment never end. Oh, if this is a prelude to what this is going to be like, I think we're in for quite a treat. That's just insanely tender, super buttery, a little bit beefy, but not, it's really just beef butter. Wow. And that's not even A5 Wagyu, I think. I think now we're getting into the more marble territory, but holy lord, that is good. Okay, one more bite. Whoa, look at that. Perfect. Just dip it in there. Oh man, I think I just died for 2 seconds and I just came back into my own body. There's just something super special about getting a char or that kind of extra flavor from the charcoal here. And just watch all that fat render super quickly. First bite just by itself. Oh man. I'm not religious, but that almost made me believe in a higher power for 5 seconds. Just butter, literally just butter. As soon as that touches your tongue, you just feel everything just melting into oblivion. That is just a feeling you really can't replicate in any other type of meats. Okay, a little bit of wasabi on the next bite. It's just dripping. Dripping fat. Man, I don't even know what to say. That's just insane. A5 Wagyu, even A4 Wagyu. If you haven't had it before, It's quite a thing, and literally you'll never have anything like it in your life. So once in a while, just treat yourself, splurge out, get some A5 Wagyu, and then just let it be one of the foodie moments of your life. And yeah, this is a moment for me too. Didn't want to cook this that long either, and even if it's a little bit raw, for this one, I really don't mind. This is gonna be buttery goodness. There you go. Look at that inside too. Oh. Well, that wasn't even a word. That's just fall back in your seat good. Needs a little bit of salt though. That one is just fairly plain, so I'm gonna put a little bit of Himalayan sea salt on there. I'm literally chewing, I'm not even swallowing. And all it is just disintegrating beef slowly dribbling down my throat. Our first morning joint is gonna be an omurice place. This place a little bit interesting too. There's 2 floors, and you kind of order online, QR code, it comes up in a dumbwaiter, and then you just pick it up from there. So yeah, it comes up the dumbwaiter. It doesn't really give you a number. So there's a girl in the kitchen when we were face to face and on the screen, and she saw me and I was like, yep, that's my food, but I couldn't confirm 100%. Luckily, these are all the right dishes, so I think it's ours. Omurice pretty much is an omelet that's, if you see it in live, it's a big omelet and then they cut it open and it literally envelops the whole rice. And then you can choose your toppings. It's supposed to be known or renowned for its creaminess. This is your hamburger steak version. I chose this one with the tomato sauce, and I'm gonna try the egg by itself with the tomato sauce. Well, the tomato sauce it's normally a little bit on the sweet side. Yeah, well, yeah, tomato sauce, a little bit sweet. I got the cheese version, I forgot. There's a layer of cheese beneath the rice, in between the egg and the rice. And then this guy here, the hamburger steak. Oh, the juiciness right away. Oh, that was very effortless. Oh, love it. Yeah, that deserves the Italian hand. Super tender, almost like airy. And then that sauce on top, just almost like a giant meat glaze. Oh, look at that. When you choose the cheese version, you can see all that cheese underneath too. Oh, that is very solid. Love it. Okay, and then last one is this, comes with the beef sauce. I think it's beef and mushroom. Kind of a glaze, and then that fried chicken there. Oh wow, okay, chicken, really juicy. Again, that glazy sauce is just stick to your ribs, a little bit sweet, lots of onion flavor, and then once again, just a super kind of creamy custardiness from the egg. The rice on the bottom sometimes can be a little bit sweet for my liking, but this one's perfect. This one's just perfectly balanced. As well, you can grab, I think there's some soup, there's a small soup station, some pickled veggies. Okay, you know what, we just got some pickled veggies, and it's literally a game changer. Like, it's just perfect for the contrast, because it's a little bit fatty, a little bit sweet, but as soon as you add that kind of vinegariness, it's just addictive. Yeah, super delicious. So excited to have found this amazing vending machine. Oh yeah, that's the boring stuff. Look at this. You know, I heard of this vending machine and I knew it existed somewhere, and actually last time I was here I looked for it everywhere, and this time just walk in here and bam, it's right there. So, what shall we try? What do you want to try?
Water bug.
Fuck, she's the worst bug. Okay. I'm actually kind of happy you didn't give me a tarantula. But also, this is the most expensive water bug I think I'll ever spend the money on. This is a $15 water bug. Water bug, hopefully fairly crispy, hopefully not too juicy. First water bug ever. A little bit scared. Let's go. Ow. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm bleeding now. The leg just stabbed me in the gum. I had to pull it out. Very shardy. Accompanied by a very lovely dirt flavor. So what does it taste like? Well, luckily it's dehydrated, so it's not juicy. I was very scared about the juiciness. Flavor-wise, not great. And yeah, a little bit dangerous. Or you're eating the head first, watch out, because those are literally like pieces of glass. And luckily, luckily for the cameraman, I will finally let you eat. There you go. There's a second one just for you. Alright, let's go wash this off with some beer. Or something. Something strong. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get something that's like 60 proof. Well, welcome to a very popular izakaya that I found online. And this place is 3 floors stacked, and literally they specialize in a whole bunch of seafood and beer, alcohol. They only have one English menu for the whole restaurant. It's literally a dictionary of fish. It is huge, an encyclopedia. They pretty much have almost every fish I've ever seen, and they have it in many different ways. We've started off with the oh, look at that, this fatty tuna. Oh, looks so good. And I think this was one of the specialties I saw on their menu, but like I said, their menu is extensive. Oh, look at that. Yes. Oh, the bluefin has just shown up too. Oh, okay. Let's just try this by itself to start. Yeah. Oh, just literally disintegrates on your tongue. I need a little bit of soy sauce and a little bit of wasabi as well. One more little bite. The fresh wasabi there. Oh, and right in there. Oh man, just super creamy, very cold, refreshing, and of course that extra horseradishness from the wasabi, a little bit of salty kick. Okay, this guy, just beautiful bluefin tuna otoro, still a little bit frozen, you can tell. Oh, and then I love the little extra dab of wasabi on the side. The price for this bluefin otoro, $10. I mean, for bluefin, that's pretty damn cheap. Only in Japan. Look at that. Yes. Oh, the marbling. It's almost like a giant, it's almost like a piece of Wagyu. A little bit of this guy on there. Soy sauce. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there. A little bit of mustiness at the end, but it's just pure ocean butter. On to the unique items, and one of these is very unique. This is something I've never tried before. This is eel liver. So right away, oh, it smells a little bit sweet. If you're a serious seafood lover, this might be reaching the next level. So look at that, just super charred. And we're also instructed to put a little bit of this pepper. I think this is pepper. So let's pour a little bit of that on there. Or not? What you're missing? I am. Oh, there you go. Okay, getting some pepper on there. Whoa. Okay. It's a little bit creamy. And then afterwards, you taste a bit of that fishiness. It's like a more livery monkfish liver, but definitely a little bit more funk, a little bit more ocean flavor. And that pepper kind of is cool because you do have a bit of sweetness. They kind of lacquered it with something sweet, and then the pepperiness after that. Let's go to this giant collar here. I think this is a yellowfin collar. We literally just pointed to a picture of a fish collar. It looks like yellowfin to me. or yellowtail, and the collar is probably one of the gems of the seafood world, just full of collagen and fat. And look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, perfect. Just crispy, and then those kind of fatty bits. It's almost like an Argentinian steak of fish. Oh, and then, oh, look at that. Wow. Yes. Oh, so juicy. Loving that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna indulge a little bit more and put a bit of this shaved radish on there. Look at that. Oh. I know that bluefin tuna is really good. This might be my favorite bite of this whole meal. Oh, that char from the outside, the fatty bits, the juiciness. Look how juicy this is. Literally, as soon as you take a little bit more of a morsel, you just see all those fish juices pooling in the bottom. Oh, that one had fat in it too. Here we go. This is a mackerel, and this will also be a very delicious, juicy bite. Mackerel, one of my favorite fish. Oh, the flakiness. Oh, and you have to watch out. There are little bones in here. Oh, some bones. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I don't even know if that's mackerel. That's some kind of mackerel-ish fish. But once again, yeah, just super tender, a little bit buttery, perfectly cooked, a little bit of salt on there. Just an insanely fatty white fish. And just, once again, simply done. But honestly, for me, it's all with that collar. That collar is just outstanding. Thank you so much for joining us on this epic Tokyo food tour. Stay tuned because we are going to another very special island a little bit far from here, and their food is also super unique. If you do enjoy our video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon so we can notify you of future videos, and of course hit us up with those comments. We'll see you very soon. Ciao for now.